Werenoi, voice of the French streets, dies suddenly at 31. Cause of death and final words revealed. May 17, 2025, Paris, France. France's vibrant hip-hop scene is mourning a profound loss. Werenoi, the rising rap star known for his gritty realism, lyrical depth, and unmistakable voice, has died suddenly at the age of 31. His family has confirmed the cause of death as cardiac arrest caused by an undiagnosed heart condition. According to those closest to him, Werenoi's final words before collapsing were, "Keep telling the truth, no matter what it costs." The rapper's unexpected passing sent shockwaves through fans, artists, and cultural figures across France and beyond, from Montreuil to the masses. Werenoi emerged from Montreuil, a working-class suburb east of Paris, where hardship wasn't a story, it was reality. Raised in an environment marred by economic struggle and systemic neglect, music became both a survival tool and a spiritual outlet for the young artist. He began uploading freestyle videos in the late 2010s, quickly catching the underground's attention with his raspy delivery, poetic street narratives, and authenticity. His rawness wasn't a performance, it was lived experience. His lyrics touched on crime, family, redemption, and identity, resonating deeply with youth in the banlieues, urban outskirts of Paris. A career built on honesty and fire. Werenoi's official debut came in 2021 with the breakout hit Frappe Passe, which exploded online and launched him into the national spotlight. His debut album, Balles Perdues, Lost Bullets, captured the attention of critics and fans alike, praised for its cinematic production and emotional honesty. He followed with back-to-back sold-out tours, television appearances, and collaborations with major French hip-hop names like Ninho, Zola, and Leto. But even as fame grew, Werenoi remained rooted in the neighborhood that shaped him. He often rejected celebrity culture, favoring intimate shows and community work. To his audience, he wasn't just a performer, he was a mirror. His lyrics didn't glorify life in the quartiers, they humanized it. A sudden goodbye. Werenoi had reportedly spent the week of his death working on his second full-length album, described by his team as his most personal project to date. He was found unconscious in his Paris apartment on the evening of May 17, 2025, and despite immediate medical intervention, he could not be revived. His producer and close friend, Demba Said, was with him in the studio hours before he passed. He was deep in thought that day, writing a track about how fragile life is, Demba shared. His last words to me were, "Keep telling the truth, no matter what it costs." That was Werenoi, fearless even in silence. His family released an official statement expressing their grief. "We are heartbroken to announce the passing of our beloved Werenoi. He died from sudden cardiac arrest caused by a previously unknown heart condition. He gave the world his voice, his truth, and his soul. We ask for privacy as we mourn his loss and prepare to celebrate the legacy he leaves behind." Tributes and reverence. Within hours of the announcement, tributes flooded social media. Fellow rapper Gazo called Werenoi the conscience of our generation. Aya Nakamura shared, "Werenoi showed us pain could be poetry. Rest, lion." Music journalist Leah Moreau noted, "He brought the streets into the French literary canon." Werenoi was more than rap. He was social commentary with rhythm. Cultural institutions also responded. The ministry announced it would support an archival exhibition on Werenoi's life and music, calling him an essential voice in modern French identity. A legacy that defied the system. Beyond music, Werenoi became a symbol of resistance, not through aggression, but through clarity. He often addressed how Black and Arab communities in France are misrepresented, misjudged, and marginalized. He used his fame to raise awareness, support after-school programs in Seine-Saint-Denis, and offer mentorship to aspiring young artists. He was in the process of launching a nonprofit organization, Voix d'Espoir, Voices of Hope, to provide recording equipment, mental health resources, and creative mentorship to teens in the banlieues. Unreleased work and posthumous projects. Sources close to his label revealed that Werenoi left behind a vault of unreleased material, including full tracks, demo recordings, spoken word sessions, and a short documentary chronicling his creative process and journey from Montreuil to mainstream acclaim. The label confirmed that plans are underway to honor his memory with a posthumous album, a portion of which will support youth-focused initiatives and heart health awareness. Montreuil mourns a hero. In Mondi, murals have already begun to appear in Werenoi's honor. Candles, flowers, and lyric quotes decorate the gates of his former school. A peaceful gathering of fans, artists, and community leaders took place at Place de la République the evening after his passing, where his music was played in tribute. One fan, 19-year-old Sumaya, said, "He made us feel seen. That's why it hurts so much. We didn't just lose an artist, we lost a piece of ourselves." An echo that won't fade. Werenoi once said in an interview, "If they don't listen to our pain, we'll make them dance to it." He did just that. In a landscape where truth is often muted, he dared to make it rhyme, and in doing so, he left a mark that cannot be erased. Though he has gone far too soon, Werenoi's voice remains, in headphones, in hearts, and in the streets that raised him. His words, his rhythm, and his message will continue to pulse through France's cultural consciousness for generations. His last verse may have been written, but the story he told of resilience, rage, and redemption will never end.